On to free verse, which is personally my favorite. So what is free verse? Free verse is poetry that does not rhyme or have any specific rhythm. It's what it says in its title. It's free. Some people like to write their free verse in like a short story or a prose. So they'll write about a specific time in their life. It's usually very short, like a very specific moment, a short moment in their life. But they can go on very long. Most people prefer free verse because it does not have any rules. You don't have to follow anything. And like I said, it can be as long or as short as you would like it to be. The thing that I would really focus on with free verse is putting as much emotion and expression into that poem as possible. So some poetic devices to look for in the poems that we are going to read for free verse are metaphors, similes, imagery, personification, enjambment, allusions, that sort of thing. So if you want to brush up on those terms, definitely do so. Metaphors are really big in free verse because they're usually comparing their feeling to something. So they could be like for one of my poems that I've written, I compare grief to a storm and the seasons. So throughout my free verse, I'm just continuously having a metaphor in there. Some similes, same thing you're going to do there. Imagery is also really important because you want to write with as much expression and as much detail as possible so that way the reader feels exactly what you are feeling. Personification, same deal as metaphors and similes. Enjambment, so that's, remember, whenever you put a dash at the end of the line, like a pause, and then you go on to the next thing. And then allusions, so and referencing anything in the past. So I know that a lot of poets right now are referencing the times in the past, like the 1960s civil rights movement, that sort of thing. That's a really big topic right now in slam poetry, which we will be going over in the future. So what we are going to do is you are going to go on to the next two activities, and I have kind of older poetry that we're going to analyze for free verse, and then a modern poetry. So we're going to look at those together. I'm going to go over just one of them in each video. And you're going to do the same thing that you have been doing with the other poems. You're going to complete the worksheet, do a paragraph analysis on one of them, that sort of thing. So if you have any questions, please email me.